What is up, my quirkless family? Joel here from Quirkless Gaming, where we don't have quirks of our own, but that doesn't stop us from going plus ultra. On our channel's last episode that we posted, everyone who tuned in got to see our absolutely huge stockpile of Pokemon goodies that we are absolutely excited to go ahead and open up on this channel to share with all of you, the viewers, in our journey to go ahead and collect some amazing cards from these amazing sets. But on today's episode, we're not opening up anything that we showed on the last episode. We are opening something brand new that you had not seen in that episode, and I'm excited to share it with all of you. So let's go ahead and get this episode started. All right, Matthew McConaughey, let's go ahead and get this party started. Like I said, this is something brand new that I did not show on our last episode. It's something that just came out recently. Let me go ahead and grab it for you real quick so you know what I'm talking about. Hide it here from that reaction camera, and boom! We have got the Trainer's Toolkit. Everything you need to build a powerful deck. That's what I'm talking about. This thing is absolutely massive. If you do not play the Pokemon TCG, you know, the battles either in person or online, or you haven't been following this around, this thing is an absolute game changer. Let's go ahead and check out some of the things that are on here real quick. You get 150 cards in this box. Now, those 150 cards, and I'll kind of, when I open it up, we'll go in more detail, but it's made up of energy cards and trainer cards that are just blowing the game out of the water, meant to help you along the way. Absolutely crazy. I can't wait to show it with you. Then on top of that, we have got 4 booster packs in there. I don't think it's all... I'm fairly certain it's not all Rebel Clash. I think it's a mixture of that and a couple other sets, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and pop them open when we get in there. Right here, these are some brand new sleeves that are coming with this set right here. Oh, I've seen a few videos of them, and they are absolutely killer. I'm in love with them. They've got 2 rule books, one for, I guess not 2 rule books. One's a rule book, and the other one is helping you build the perfect deck profile that fits your needs specifically. And we'll kind of run through that as we pull it open. Of course, it comes with some dice, and it's got the for the hit markers, and then that 6-sided die as well. And then it has your poison and burn markers as well. But before we dive in and open this up, there's a few things I need from you all tuning in. If you're watching this episode, real quick, I need you to go ahead and United States to smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, so you are notified each time that we do post a new video on this channel. Number 2, I gotta move this out of the way. I got my Blastoise coin here with us. Go ahead and get that in focus. Maybe I can't focus that far away, that's okay. Bam, we got the Blastoise coin. I'm gonna flip this coin. If I get heads, you have to like the video. Those are the rules, we can't fight it. So let's go ahead and flip it and see. And of course, it fell off my studio. Give me a second. All right, let's go ahead and try that again. A little bit softer. It fell off again. All right. Third time's the charm, let's get it. Oh, what did we get? I won't touch it. We'll move it over. We got a heads. So, like I said, those are the rules. If I got a heads, you have to like this video. We got a heads, so you got to hit that thumbs up button. Even if you don't want to, you know, it does help our channel with that engagement, helps us grow, helps us get in the recommendations for other people that are skimming and scanning through YouTube. So it would truly mean a lot to us if you could take that 2 seconds to go ahead and press that thumb up button. Help our video and our channel grow. But number 3, what I need you to do is in the comments below, I need you to tell me what your all-time favorite Pokemon video game is. For me personally, it's Red version. It sounds cliche, I know, but that is the very first video game that I ever beat. When I was younger, I played tons of other video games, but I just never got around to beating them. Maybe I just didn't understand the concept of some of them or what I needed to do. But Red, just playing Red version was the very first game I ever beat, so that is something that I will truly hold in my heart forever and ever and ever. Absolutely love that game. But enough about that. let's go ahead and get started with this pack opening. Well, technically not a pack opening, it's the Trainer's Toolkit, which is basically like an Elite Trainer box. They just don't have it listed as that, but that's okay. That's all right. Now, if you will notice, like I did talk about on the last episode, I had a new camera coming in to go ahead and set that up. Originally, I was going to use that camera as my reaction cam, so you can go ahead and see me through the entire episode instead of just using my MacBook camera. But I went ahead and actually used it up top for my downward view, my overhead view, bird's eye view, whatever you want to call it. So you can go ahead and see all these crazy openings and things like that. And I went ahead and I still using my iPhone for recording, but instead of doing the bird's eye view with it, I'm just going to go ahead and use that as my reaction cam. It all works perfect. I absolutely love how everything's coming together. I think this is the perfect fit for my studio. I seem to consistently change it up. I'm just never happy with it, but I think everything's got its home for now. And I'm really enjoying how the green screen's working. Sometimes it gives me a little trouble. Sometimes I feel like, man, I should just take it back and get my money back, but I'm working through it. We're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, if you ever catch me looking off to the side in this direction, it's because I do have my laptop set up over here, so I can do the recording, so I can see how everything's looking in there, making sure everything's looking beautiful and in focus, making sure, you know, I don't have any super glaring lights, but I'm not setting something down like, oh yeah, look at that, and then the light just takes up the entire card or box or anything. I wanted to completely avoid that, so I can look over here and check and see, make sure everything's good, looking good on the playmat, looking good on the beard, making sure we're good to go. But for the most part, I will be looking right at this camera, making sure you get to see these pretty blue eyes. But this, oh dude, I've been super excited about this. I've known about this since, actually since May. Middle of May is when I found out about this, so I've been extremely hyped to go ahead and dig in. Let's go ahead and pop this out. As you can see, there's the background here filling in this Pokeball. You slide it out, and then boom, empty Pokeball. You know, they kind of give you a run through of what's all in there. No previews or anything like that. Doesn't tell you specifically, you know, every single card that's in there, but it's awesome. Everything you need to know to build a powerful deck. Awesome. This thing right here is super cool. So check this out. Look at that Pokemon logo. Let that focus up. It is wicked cool. I love that color scheme. Not that I don't like the yellow one. I just think that the red and the black work so perfect together. I think it is absolutely blows my mind. Absolutely beautiful. Trainer's Toolkit, got that there. Same Pokemon logo. And we have got all of the energies up to the modern ones. So very cool. Let's go ahead and pop this open here. We'll go ahead and see what's inside. Oh, cool. Make sure that's not blocking the reaction cam so you don't see me like a dude from Tool Time. He's like, hey. All right, so let's see what we've got. So these are the sleeves I was talking about. Look at those. They've got the energies on them throughout, you know, fighting type, steel type, normal type, lightning, dragon, fire, fairy, grass. Dude, it's crazy. I am absolutely in love with these. I may have to go buy another one of these boxes just so I can have a bunch of these on hand to go ahead and sleeve my cards up with. But of course, I've got so many of these now from all the ETBs I've opened up and all the other stuff. Of course, poison, burn markers, nothing crazy about that. These die are wicked cool. Let's go ahead and pull that 6-sided die out. Look at this. Let's see if we can get that in focus there. A little bit, but yeah, look at all of that glitter that's in there. That thing is wicked cool. This set here and all the black dye, this reminds me of like the Sword and Shield, the Zacian and Zamazenta ETB. It kind of looks like that, only theirs was blue and red and vice versa for the opposite boxes. But here's the packs we get out of here. We get an Unbroken Bonds, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, and a Rebel Clash. Ooh, Toxtricity. I've talked about this multiple times. Anytime I get a Toxtricity pack, I always get some killer plus ultra pulls. There's maybe been, and I know I just said always and then contradicted myself there, but there's maybe been 1, maybe 2 times I've pulled duds on it. So since that's in there, I feel we're gonna pull something cool out of that. We'll go ahead and set those to the side. Let's go ahead and keep on digging in here. The cliche, I shouldn't say cliche, but the typical Pokemon trader Trading card game rule book is in there. You know, you get it in every Elite Trainer box. But this, the Deck Builder's Guide, the Trainer's Toolkit, this thing is so cool. I'm going to sit down and go ahead and read it. I do play the game, you know, in person and online battling, so I think just skimming through this, reading everything, it doesn't hurt to go ahead and help you out, learn some new stuff. Super cool, super cool. So I'll definitely go ahead and touch up on that. Got a code card. I've unfortunately got to be that guy. Since I do play online, I want to keep this for myself to go ahead and see what I get. I'm sure it'll be the sleeves and everything like that. Maybe a few extra cards, but I'm going to use that for the online Pokemon TCG game. I'll give you all the rest of the code cards that are in these packs, so I'm sorry. Please don't hate me for that. If it's something crazy good, I'll go buy another box and I'll give it to you for free, plus all the other code cards that get in there. So please don't hate on me for that. I want it for that online battling to see what we get out of there. But let's go ahead and move this box out of the way now. We're done with that. This is so cool. It looks like a Van shoebox. I love it. Set that over there. Man, may have to not even throw that box away. We may have to showcase that one off in the collection. But here, check it out. Look at this. This stack here, I'm fairly certain, if I did my math right, yeah. There are, I believe, 100 energy cards in here. Just a massive amount of energy cards. So you can build any deck profiles you want. If you got multiple different deck profiles that you go to tournaments, locals, anything like that, you will be set from this. Crazy that they hooked us up with 100 energy cards. I am absolutely in love with that. My decks are already built well around having enough energies in there, but it's also just nice to have around in case you need any extras or anything like that. And then plus I hear a lot of the times that you know, Pokemon was sending out energy cards to people that were playing in like the World National Tournaments, things like that. And then so everybody's just like, hey, can I get some free energies? Hey, can I get some free energies? Things like that. So I feel this right here, they're saying, all right, no more free energies. This will set you up for life. Go ahead and set that over there. This right here is so cool. Oh, look at that. The Dedenne alternate art card. This thing is so cool. Now let's go ahead and actually pop this open so I can show you. So with this card itself, I think was selling for, I want to say somewhere around $20 maybe a little bit more. But now that everybody's got this pack, everybody is absolutely flooded eBay and all kinds of other card selling sites and things like that. So the value of this has dropped a bit, but look at that. That alternate art, and this thing is textured. Let's see if we can get it focused. There we go. There we go. Nice. This card is wicked cool and such a playable card as well. Real quick, I don't know if anybody ever wonders what this is, if they can see it on my thumb. I don't even know if the camera will focus on it because there's not really anything there anymore. Harold mentioned it. For this channel, we used to just mainly stick to like video game playthrough, walkthroughs, and reviews and things like that. I've only recently started getting into Pokemon TCG less than 2 months. I think I've only hit like a month and a half that I've started doing content. But this right here is my Saitama One Punch Man tattoo that I got on my thumb. I got it about, I think 2 years ago. And I'm sure if you've seen all my other episodes, you've seen I got tons of tattoos. I love tattoos. But this one was, oh shoot, sorry about that. This one was a spur of the moment, just like, hey, can I get this tattoo to my thumb? Don't ever get a tattoo on your thumb. It is the most painful tattoo I have ever gotten. I've got a lot of tattoos. I don't recommend it. It was pretty cool in the moment, a little fun piece, but this thing literally lasted like 2 weeks and then started falling off my thumb. So don't suffer through the pain. It really wasn't worth it. I got it for free because I got a tattoo from the guy, and then he hooked me up with that. But I would probably never go into a shop and just be like, hey, can I just get you to tattoo my thumb and pay for that? But anyways, we'll get back to this. But this is such a playable card. Last I heard, I think during rotation they're going to cycle out this card, so you won't be able to play it in any of the tournaments anymore. But as for now, I think that'll be around August. I'll have to check on that. But for now, you can still play it, and this thing is crazy cool. So let's read its ability. Let's focus that up there. There we go. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto the bench during your turn, you may discard one card. Oh, whoops, let me try that again. You may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than one Den change is that up ability each turn. So what's pretty cool about this is if you put him in bench and then it becomes your active Pokemon, you can use your 1 GX move to go ahead and attack and then go ahead and return them to your hand. So then you can go ahead and do that again. Awesome if you just need to flush those cards out real quick and go ahead and draw some new cards. Super, super useful. But you don't just get 1, you get 2. And the reason I was mentioning the price is even if you weren't interested in the toolkit itself, you could buy this and then go ahead and sell one of these cards, make your money back, and then you get another one plus all the other cards. But that seems what a lot of people are doing now, so the price of this is just drastically dropped from the last I checked. But let's go ahead and set those there. Like I said, you get 2 super playable cards. They're awesome to have, put in your collection, whatever you want to do with them. But here, this stack here, look how thick this is. And let me tell you, we like thick. So this is all trainer cards. So let's run through these. And a lot of these I actually use. I've seen a couple pack, I keep saying pack openings. I've seen a couple box openings of this for the Trainer's Toolkit, and they went through a lot of these trainer cards, and I use a lot of these. So these are super, super useful trainer cards. But we got Malo and Lana, another Malo, a Boss's Orders, not the big, expensive, sought-after one, but still, this is such a good card to have. Pokegear 3.0, love that. Quick Ball, Fire Crystal, this is huge. I'm running 2 to 3 of these, so a play set of those in my Fire deck, love it. Rare Candy, Energy Spinner, Switch, Tool Scraper, Metal Saucer, Speed Energy, Welder, love that card. That card is absolutely amazing. Let's check it. So, attach up to 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon if you do draw 3 cards. So, for those of you that don't know, when you're playing the Pokemon game, you have multiple things you can do in your turn, and then attacking ends your turn, or if you can't attack, then you end your turn after you're done with everything. But you can only attach 1 energy per turn. If you attach an energy, that would be your 1 energy per turn. Then you could play this card, your supporter card. You can only play 1 per turn. Then you can attach 2 more energies, and then it allows you to draw 3 cards. Huge! Absolutely love that one. Reset Stamp, Ordinary Rod, Pokemon Communication, Marnie, Air Balloon, Turf Field Stadium, Vitality Band, Giant Hearth. Love this stadium card. Twin Energy, Green's Exploration, Tool Scraper, Aurora Energy, Professor's Research, another Welder, Evolution Incense, got a little twist on that, Speed Energy, Reset Stamp, Fire Crystal, another Boss's Orders, Marnie, Rare Candy, Quick Ball, Pokemon Communication, Pokegear 3.0, Switch, Metal Saucer, Aurora Energy, Ordinary Rod, Vitality Band, Twin Energy, Professor's Research, Turf Field Stadium, Energy Spinner, Evolution Incense, didn't get me that time, Giant Hearth, Green's Exploration, and an Air Balloon. So a lot of repeats in there, but to make those playable sets, these cards are absolutely huge and awesome to have. So they went above and beyond putting that in there. Like I said, if you do play, if you battle people, whether it's online or in person, and you've known about this, you know this is huge and something you should add to your collection. Even if you're not into the battling portion of it, or you'd love to learn, this is huge, an awesome way to go ahead and get started with that. But I think this thing just even looks cool too, so you can just put it on the shelf, add it to the collection. This thing is awesome. We went through those already. Of course, we went through all the awesome stuff like that. Go ahead and clear some room. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and open up the packs now for the channel. We'll go ahead and save Toxtricity for last. I think we'll just keep these together. We'll just go like that. But before I get into these pack openings real quick, if you are a Pokemon YouTube creator, I strongly, highly recommend record everything. Even if it's just one pack you're opening, a blister pack, whatever it is, please record everything. Now, you don't have to. Of course, you can do it for fun. That's a situation I found myself in. Kimmy and me just decided to do our own little pack battle between us. You know, we see so many of them online, but we're just like, hey, let's go get some packs. We'll go ahead and battle each other and see who pulls what, and, you know, whatever. Just have some fun with it. But let me show you what we pulled. This would have been absolutely massive to have on our channel. This would have been so cool to pull. having it recorded and post an episode somewhere. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to fret on it too much. But like I said, I highly recommend if you're doing any openings, just go ahead and record them. Save yourself the trouble later. So first, we pulled 2 crazy plus ultra pulls out of this. First one, here's this. We got the Team Yell Grunt Rainbow Secret Rare. Let's go ahead and get that to focus up a bit. Come on. Oh man, we'll just pull it out all together, see if this will work. There we go. Look at that. Such a beautiful card. Textured and everything. That is absolutely crazy. Let me put this back in there. I don't want to reveal what the other card is just yet. Set this off to the side. And here we go. This one I really wish we would have recorded. But we snagged an Ordinary Rod. We'll go ahead and pull this out as well. Another gold card to add to our collection. This thing, it looks absolutely beautiful. The texture on there, the gold. And this thing is an awesome card too. They got, I think there was 2 to 3 a playset in there for the trainer cards you had, so I use this card as well in some of my decks. So like I said, if you can record, go ahead and do it. But if you're just in it for the fun like we are, it's nice. You know, you don't have to set up the entire studio and set up all the equipment and get everything ready and rehearse things like that. You just open up some packs to have fun. But I seriously wish we would have opened those on the channel, but that's the past. We got some packs to open now, and we're recording them now. So let's go ahead and get these bad Mamma Jammas busted open. I'm having some trouble already. Oh, throw that to the side. I promised I'd get you the code card. There you go. There's your code card. All right. We got to start it out on every single episode that gets the energy. We got Fire Energy. Ooh, Dark. That's all right. We got Koga's Trap, Power Plant, Charge-a-Bug, Doduo, Poliwag, Spritzy, Lickitung, Venonat. Okay. Reverse Hollow, Metal Core Barrier, and a Zeraora. Kimmy's actually been wanting this card. We watched the newer movie with Lugia in it, which you hardly even see Lugia, but she absolutely loves Zeraora. We almost got one of those those kind of like the starter decks where they have like the multiple different cards in there to help you build a deck. We almost got that one, but she was like, nah, I don't want that one. We ended up buying something else that day, but I'm actually gonna have to show her this card and let her know that we snagged it, and she's gonna be super ecstatic to add that to her collection. Not even focusing. There we go. Nice. Let's set that over there. All right, up next we have the Lapras Sword and Shield pack. Oh man. Pop this open here. Code card for you. Hopefully you get something nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and try out Fighting Energy. Let's get it. Grass. That's okay. We got a Dubwool, Quillfish, Pokekid, Rhyhorn, Clobbopus, Goldeen, Rosalia, Ghastly, Reverse Hollow Vitality Band, and okay, Graplock, non-hollow rare. Not the best pulls out of those, but like I said, we've got that Toxtricity pack for last. I feel it's gonna come in clutch for us. I feel it. We got Rillaboom now. Let's go ahead and dive into this pack. Feel something good coming out of it. Let's hook you up with that code card. Bam. All right. I'm feeling, let's try Water. Oh, another Dark. That's okay. That's all right. Lena, Luxio, Dracloak, Binnacle, a Scyther, Volibee, Dreepy, Magmar, Reverse Hollow Metachan, and okay, another one. We've got a Ninetales V. This is the third one we have in our collection, and actually I do have one of these in my fire deck, so not a bad card to have. I think retail for that is about like $4 or $5, so not bad. We'll add it in there. But last pack magic. It is time for everybody who has seen the channel before. You know what time it is. But if you are new to the channel and you've made it this far through the opening, let me tell you real quick. We have got our mascot. Let's sneak him through here without hitting anything. We've got Snorlax here with us. We treat Snorlax like Buddha. We rub that belly with that last pack, trying to get that good loot belly rub. All right, so we'll set him right over here. Trust me, he's still here with us. He's just off camera. Kind of hard to get him in the setup, but thank you, Snorlax, for all your help. Rub that on there. We need that good loot belly rub. Last pack of the episode. All right, there's that code card for you. And okay, last one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go Psychic. Ooh, Grass. All right, Felina, Luxio, Dracloak, Wingull, Natu, Barbroach, Squabette, Applin. Okay, Reverse Hollow Cramorant, and an Alcremie non-hollow. So I'd say overall not bad. We got the Ninetales V. That's, like I said, that this will be our third one in our collection. We did actually, one of them, because we pulled another one, we said we'd give it away if a video hit a certain amount of likes. So I'll go ahead and actually post that video on one of the corners up here. So you can go ahead, if you want a chance to go ahead and win it, all you got to do is just like the video. If the video hits, I think we said 50 likes, then we'll just go ahead and give it out to somebody for free. But besides that, we've got our 2 Dedennes, and I'll actually go ahead. I've got an electric deck as well, so I may run both of those. If not, I'll run one of them. I'm very happy with this card, and actually I'm going to go through all of these trainer cards and see what I can add to my deck profiles. Overall, this was definitely a plus Ultra day. Like I said, I've been waiting for this for over a month since I heard they announced it, and I'm glad it finally came out. But I do have a special surprise. I actually have another order on the way. I placed it today. I was hopeful that the stores were carrying it because I heard some stores made some mistakes and actually put it on the shelves when they shouldn't. But my local store didn't get so lucky. They didn't put it out, so I actually ordered it online. It should be here on Wednesday, so it'll probably be Friday's episode, and this thing is super cool. Dude, Pokemon is coming out swinging hard this year and trying to get future generations of trainers started and new people to go ahead and love this game. And even the old people, or people trying to get back into it, things like that. They are doing an amazing job this year. I cannot express how happy I am, how I've come back at what I feel is a perfect time for me to go ahead and come back in this Pokemon universe, do these pack openings with my daughter, do these pack openings for the channel, share it with all of you, and just be a part of this community that I absolutely love. But enough about all that. We've been rambling on for quite some bit. Dang, this is a long episode. So we'll go ahead and stop. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I mentioned, if you could, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and please, I flipped the coin, I got a heads. Hit that like button for us. It helps us out tremendously, and we definitely appreciate the support. So that's it for us today. Make sure you all are staying safe out there. Much love, and don't forget to go beyond plus Ultra. We'll catch you on the next one. What's up, Quirkless family? I just want to start out by apologizing for the epic fail that I had made. Like I've said before in this video and others, I am trying out some new recording methods and setting up some new equipment in the studio. I was not paying attention at all, and obviously, as you saw in the video, my bulbous head was absolutely blocking those code cards. So let me just go ahead and pull those out for you here real quick. We'll cover up those QR codes so that nobody can scan them. It gives everybody a chance to go ahead and snag one. Definitely hoping you guys get some cool stuff with those codes, but for future videos, I will definitely make sure that I am paying attention that time and make sure this gigantic head of mine is not blocking up any more codes for you guys to snag. So with that being said, make sure you all are staying safe out there. Much love, and go beyond plus Ultra.